and the good guys, who are the Marvel Avengers, are out to stop him. Now, in taking over the universe, Thanos has to gather some crystals or stones, if you like. There's always something Glastonbury about these films. And there are 6 stones. I'm going to have to read this because I can't remember them. There is a soul stone, a power stone, a mind stone, a time stone, a space stone, and a reality stone. And they are hidden or secreted in various parts of the universe, and Thanos has to gather them together. And in order to gather them together, which will enable him to take over the whole of the universe, he has to defeat the Avengers. Now, there are a number of different Avengers, and I have trouble kind of remembering them all, if I'm honest. Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr. Is in it. Not for very long. Captain America is in it. He doesn't do very much. Scarlett Johansson is in it. I'm not sure what her character's called. And there are... there's various others, but it's funny how they go out of your head. Anyway, when we come out of the film and we're walking back to the car, I say to my son, well, what did you think? And he says to me, what do you think? And I had to think a while about this film. And I said, when I do my review, it's kind of going to go funny line, fight, 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 big battle, funny line, battle, battle, funny line, fight, 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 funny line, battle, 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 funny line, big fight, big fight, big fight, battle, 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 funny line, big, massive battle, end of the universe, which is kind of how the movie goes. Now, one of the twists about the film, I probably shouldn't say this, so if you're thinking of actually going to see the film, you probably ought to switch off here, and in fact you probably should have switched off at the very beginning, which you may well have done, but who's to know, as they say. I almost lost my thread there. The twist in the film is that, wait for it, the bad guy, Thanos, wins. Now, I would never have thought they're setting this up for a sequel, but the fact is Thanos appears to take over most of the universe. But there's a scene at the end which you have to wait after the credits, and you've really got to be patient because the credits last about 11 minutes. There's a scene at the end which sets it up nicely for a sequel. Now, I'm not going to give away what that setup is, and that's partly because I didn't really understand it. But, you know, go and see the film. Yeah, there's my review. Go and see the film. It's enjoyable, it's fun, it's well made, there's a lot of battles, there's a couple of funny lines. Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man is getting a bit boring, and Gwyneth Paltrow, you can't help feeling that the real Tony Stark, the millionaire, would have traded her in for a younger model by now. But she's, you know, she still keeps going. She doesn't have much to say. She's only in it for about 2 minutes at the beginning, but there you are, Gwyneth Paltrow. And the funny lines, well, some of them are quite clever, some of them are quite witty. The best one, or at least the one I remember, it ties in nicely with a bit of product placement, because they're talking about Ben & Jerry ice creams named after the Marvel superheroes, and the favourite one of them all is Hulka Hulka Burning Fudge. Now, if you're under about 54, I'd say, you probably don't know what that means. But if you're over 54 and you know you're Elvis, not a bad title. So, go and see the film, why not? But don't go and see Dunkirk and You Were Never Really Here. Well, there's really no need for you ever to be there. Ready Player One, nah, it's rubbish. Isle of Dogs, though, it's wonderful. Read my review, lanternrougeblog.com. If you've enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button down below. I always see YouTubers do that. There isn't actually a subscribe button down below me on the table, but I think it's below the video. And if you like it, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like it, don't give me a thumbs down, because that's not a good sign. See you next time.